Hello YouTubers. Well, take a guess at what I'm up to. Yeah, major breakdown in the new Holland BR780 baler. Not really a full out breakdown, but just on the verge of it. I was baling here the other evening here the other night, and well, I had a couple of bearings all of a sudden they start getting, well, I thought it was one bearing, but it turns out it's a couple of bearings on two different rollers, and they're none too happy. They're making a hell of a racket. So checking this out here yesterday, I'll show you folks here right away. I got to get to it. Over here on what they call the sledge rolls on these here, this is your they've got a floor roller here that starts your bale with these two fixed lower rollers, and then the upper one here there's a pivot, and this there's two other drums here that start your bale, and then your belts come down here from the upper drive and a back wrap roller, and then over this main head roller, what they call a sledge roller on the tail end of this this swing assembly. Now one of the bearings here, it's on this end over here. We could hear it. That neighbor was over here yesterday. He was having troubles with his baler, and he needed a hand with taking apart a seized up part, so I gave him a hand to get that apart, and then he was giving me a hand here trying to figure out what's going on with this thing here. So anyways, we're this here is where I initially believe my this is the bale tension system here. This arm here from the top comes down, and they got a roller here and a roller here. The belt goes from here up and then back down, around, and then back up and then down. But anyways, that's what makes your bale tension system work. And this roller here is yeah, you can hear here, it's dry and rattly. The bearings are at the end of their whatchamacallit, and this one is actually, you can hear it going squeak. It's every now and again. So the ball bearings are starting to chase each other and jam up there, and yeah. So this other one here, well, yesterday this sledge roller here, for whatever reason, when you turn it, it doesn't make any noise. It sounds good. It seems nice and smooth. But all of a sudden, when there's the pressure on the belts are on it and you're running it, it all of a sudden wants to start seizing up and jam. So this one, they got holes cut in the side of the baler here. I'll show you to access the. They've got these right here. They've got the whole assembly here. The upper brace, what they call the back wrap stripper. Bar here that you can unbolt and take that out. You got your upper roller, and then you've got your mid sledge roller over here. The main pivot one is over here, cross driven on this side, and then they've got another whatchamacallit here, your slip clutch for your twine tying system. But anyways, these rollers here, they all come. You can drop them out and change the bearings, so that's good. There's a blind bolt in here with a like a cup in here, a recessed cup, and then there's a bearing retainer that goes inside the end of the roller, and then you got your big ball bearing in there, and it's a fair sized bearing. But I already got these bolts backed off here. Like I say, they got the holes cut in the side of the baler here for access, so you can get to with a socket in here. So I've already got them loosened off here. They're ready to take out. So what I'll do is get the bolt out from the other side, tap on this cup and pop the cup out, and the same over here, and then you get a little pry bar in there, and then pull that, you got to pry the roller out, and try not to get yourself hurt and damage the roller, because they're just, they're not that thick of a metal, those rollers, so if you drop them hard somewhere and dent them, well, then you've got problems. But anyways, yeah, my day here just got more and more interesting. So anyways, like I say, night before here I finished that up, and then baling, and the last two bales there, everything was starting to give me issues there. Like I say, a lot of noise coming out of these bearings. So time to pull them, change the bearings, and then we were good for a while again, hopefully. So anyways, Going to continue on with it here. I'll just show you a snapshot after maybe I get this roller out. So.